Asgrow 1431s is maturity group 1 with the Genuity Roundup ready to yield soybean. It's got a maturity of 1.4. This soybean variety's got some tremendous performance potential. It's great for no-till soils. It's got a sudden death syndrome rating of 4. Just a good all-around no-till bean.
NK 14J7 is a Roundup ready to yield soybean with great iron deficiency chlorosis tolerance, good Phytophthora root rot tolerance, and will work in narrow rows but is better in 30-inch rows. Cropland R2C 1770 is a good defensive bean, has both the R3 and MR14 resistances for soybean cyst nematode, has very good tolerance to Phytophthora, white mold, brown stem rot, and iron deficiency chlorosis.
NK S17B3s. This soybean variety from NK has got a maturity of 1.7. It has great soybean cyst nematode protection, very strong emergence, very strong standability, with a moderate to stronger stress tolerance capability.
Cropland R2C 1750 is a Pro Pack, which is a mix of the 1770s and 1869s. Got a great defensive pack for soybean cyst nematode, white mold, sudden death, and brown stem rot. Also has the offensive soybean for the more favorable areas. Cropland R2C 1972s. It's an offensive bean for your better ground. Has great standability and has very good white mold tolerance. Mycogen 5N180 is a high yielder with good defensive characteristics. Has soybean cyst nematode resistance. And has very good tolerance to white mold and iron deficiency chlorosis.
Asgrow 1931. This is a maturity group 1, a relative maturity 1.9. It's a Genuity Roundup ready to yield soybean. I guess right out of the gate, this variety comes with great emergence, great standability. On the more defensive side of things, it's a great variety if brown stem rot is prevalent in your fields. NK S20T6. This soybean has a relative maturity of 2.0. It has great iron deficiency chlorosis tolerance, strong sudden death syndrome tolerance. It has the RPS1C Phytophthora root rot gene. It also has a dominating yield performance, narrow rows, great emergence, great standability. Cropland R2C 2072s. This soybean variety from Cropland is a 2.0 relative maturity soybean. It's got a great defensive package with a #1 rating for brown stem rot and a #2 rating for iron deficiency chlorosis. This variety also does exceptionally well on sandy silt clay soils when compared to other varieties. But I want to stress that it's great for sand and wide rows.
Asgrow's 2031s are great for no-till, have great standability, and have good brown stem rot tolerance.
Mycogen 5N206R2 is a relative maturity 2 soybean. It's a top yield leader for early group 2 soybeans with cyst nematode resistance. It has very good stress tolerance and emergence, and it's great to work across different environments. It's got great disease ratings for sudden death syndrome, Phytophthora, and brown stem rot. Works well with all row widths and planting practices. NK S22S1s. This soybean from NK has got a relative maturity of 2.2. Probably has one of the strongest defensive packages out there. The solid soybean cyst nematode protection, great sudden death syndrome resistance, and the RPS1C Phytophthora root rot gene with above average field tolerance. This variety is an excellent choice if disease is a problem in your field.